Now, my dear young friends, you are the hope and strength of this country. Honestly, I'm not trying to flatter you. My hearty greetings to all my young MBAs who are the strength and hope of this country. There is a lot of demand for MBAs all over the world. Maybe for doctors, there is no global demand. There is a national demand. Only a few doctors go abroad. They have opportunities for practicing abroad. And there are a few opportunities for engineers. Absolutely, there is no big global demand for engineers, but there is a global demand for MBAs. 52% of the MBAs in Asia are from India. And please remember, the degree MBA doesn't make you great. It doesn't give you job opportunities. It doesn't make you an entrepreneur. And with the degree MBA, you must have the skills, the basic skills of reading, writing, and speaking, and higher skills of interpersonal relations, which is very important because management is basically man management. There are 5 M's in an organization. The first M is money. Dhanamidam mulam jagat. Money, materials, machines, men, including women. Men means the common gender, that way. Men, that means human resource, and management. These are the 5 M's in an organization. And please remember, behind every M, there is a human being. Money doesn't fall from sky. You must know how to raise capital for your organization from shareholders, debenture holders, banks, financial institutions, etc., etc. So you must know how to handle people. Hello, am I connected?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
you're
Okay,
back, sir. You're back.
okay, good, good, good. So, my dear friends, our topic today is academic pursuit during and after COVID 19. Before that, how an MBA should be, what, what personality traits he should have, and what professional skills he should have in order to have a good career as an executive or as a businessman. Okay, because management is ubiquitous. There is management everywhere. In the kitchen, there is management. We call it kitchen management. In agriculture, there is management, agricultural management. In industry, there is management. It is industrial management. There is management in software management, hardware management. Okay, human resource management, HRM, financial management, material management. Everything is management. The whole universe is an organization which is well managed, perfectly managed. We have to learn from management techniques from our own body. The fantastic systems in our body work in perfect coordination and cooperation. And the whole universe, Mother Earth, takes exactly 24 hours to complete one rotation. Takes exactly 365.25 days to complete one revolution. What a perfect coordination. There's a fantastic coordination among the planets, among the satellites, among the galaxies. The whole universe is a big, well-managed organization. So, how an MBA should be? Human excellence and professional excellence. You should be a good human being, first of all, a good son, a good daughter. And when you get married, a good wife, a good husband. And when you beget children, you must be a good father. You must be a good mother. And even when your children get married, you must be a good father-in-law. You must be a good mother-in-law, good boss, good subordinate, good neighbor, and ultimately a good citizen, a good human being. And then professional side, you must be an expert. If you speak, people should say excellent. Your thoughts should be excellent. Your words should be excellent. Your deeds, whatever you do, you must do it in a perfect way. Okay, even you dress up, people should say, hey, the way he dressed up is fantastic. Okay, even if you keep your own room or your house spick and clean, people think, oh, how nice it is. So that human excellence and professional excellence always go together. Human excellence without professional excellence is useless, waste. Very nice man, but he's not good at studies. Very nice man, very kind, very helpful, very obedient. He got that obedience wonderful, but he's not good at studies. Where people say he's good but useless, so you will be branded as useless, waste. And the other side, professional excellence without human excellence is a dangerous and disastrous. Topper in the class, but crook, wicked, cruel. Oh, good God, he's more dangerous to the society. Because useless people are better than the dangerous people. Okay, so you must have that human excellence and professional excellence. Your parents say, "Na koduku bangaram, na kuturu vajram," and your teachers should say, "Yeah, my students is great." Friends, I tell you, my assets are my students are my assets. I have assets all over the world. I have assets in America, in Europe, whatnot, in Africa, everywhere, everywhere. I am the richest man. I'm richer than Bill Gates and Warren Buffett also, because I have assets all over the world. My students are my assets. So your teacher should feel that one. So academic excellence and human excellence, both. As a human being, you should be good, and as a student, you must be excellent. Now, what exactly is academic pursuit? Simple, to put it in simple words, learning. Academic pursuit is learning. learning continuously, learning every minute, learning from the books, learning from the lecturers, like learning from the tree, learning from the river, learning from the sky, learning from Mother Earth. What is that you can learn from Mother Earth? Honesty, sincerity, punctuality, regularity, hard work without any remuneration. Okay. So you must keep on learning. What is that you can learn from a tree? Paropakaraya phalanti vrukshaha. Only for the sake of others, trees bear fruits. Paropakaraya vahanti nadyaha. Only for the sake of others, rivers flow. They don't drink. If they start drinking, we'll not get even a drop of water. Paropakaraya duhanti gavaha. The cows give milk for the sake of others. They don't drink. Paropakaradamidam shariram. The human body is also meant for the benefit of others. That's what Sundar Veturi Sundar Ramurthy in one of his songs said. Parulaku vadavani bratukendukaya. That song was picturized on me, sung by S.P. Balasubramaniam in the film Shubhodayam. Okay. So, Parulaku vadavani bratukendukaya. So everything is, if you take care of others, you will be taken care either by God or the nature. If you don't have faith in God, you must have definitely faith in nature. So either nature or God will take care of you if you take care of others. Okay, my dear friends, I'm not teaching you philosophy. Academic pursuit is learning continuously, listening, listen attentively, listen, alakinchu, listen. Listen to mother, listen to father, listen to teacher, listen to friend, listen to everything. Listen to the chirpings of the birds in the morning. If you have the habit of getting up early in the morning, right? Then thinking positively, finding good in everything. So there are some people they find bad in everything. Khalo mragayate dosham gunapurneshu vastushu. That is the restored.
Yes, sir, restored.
Okay, good. So listening, thinking positively, then well, practicing whatever you think is good is to be practicing, reading, writing, speaking, and many others. Ultimately excelling in whatever you do, excelling in studies. If you are, let us suppose, in the toppers list, the employers will be after you. Do you know that every year IIM Ahmedabad campus for campus interviews, about 300 companies, okay, the small kiosks, they sit there requesting the students to join their organization. Most of them are multinational national organizations, MNCs, and they get hardly about 80 or 100 students, 100 people, because you have a choice. They will be telling these are the prospects in our company and all these things. And please remember, they have fixed a minimum of 10 lakhs per year. Only companies which have the capacity to pay minimum 10 lakhs a year are allowed to enter into the campus for campus interviews. That is the type of stature they have. When once you have that stature, a day will come, I think Gates will have that stature, okay, to employ the student of Gates. I think the top company should come forward in the country. So uh, that academic excellence. Then Crisis period. What is crisis? The whole world now is in crisis. Okay, lives are disturbed, economics are shattered, and the enmity among the nations is also disturbed. Friendly nations are becoming enemies. Till yesterday, Nepal was a friendly nation to India. Now, unfortunately, it influenced by China, it is becoming an enemy. Okay, and US and China were great friends till yesterday. Now they are becoming bitter enemies. There is a danger of third world war also. Already the clouds of war are there between India and China. This is all pandemic. Pandemic has destroyed the economies. The world GDP has fallen down. Indian GDP has come down almost to 1.9%. So these are all the disturbances. Major powers are becoming now. You need not be surprised. UK, France, even Germany, US, they are struggling. They are struggling. The countries which were commanding the economies of other countries. Maybe India will become soon a major power in the world because of our strong infrastructure. Strong infrastructure. Not only physical infrastructure, we have got our psychological infrastructure. We can withstand any problem. We can withstand any problem. So we can bear with any problem. That's what Rabindranath Tagore says in one of his poems. Give me the strength to lightly bear my joys and sorrows. This is my prayer to thee, my Lord. Strike, strike at the root of penury in my heart. Give me the strength to lightly bear my joys and sorrows. My dear young friends, you must have this quality. Lightly bear the joys and sorrows. If you are a topper, good. Thank God. Well, if you fail in your efforts, okay, it's all right. I will make it better next time. Okay, what though the field be lost, the all is not lost. The unconquerable will is there. You know who said it? John Milton in his book Paradise Lost. So have that a strong will. Okay, that is very important for building up a good career. I will tell you some of the statistics about the prospects for MBAs. Now, just like in medicine, earlier there were no specialities in medicine. Doctor means doctor, that's all. No, today you have a general medicine. Okay. For heart, there is a cardiologist. For lungs, there is a pulmonologist. For kidney, there is a nephrologist. Okay, some of the great radiologists. Varaprasad is on the board. Dr. Varaprasad, a great radiologist. Like that, even in MBA also, there are now specialities, many marketing, finance, international business, HR operations or HR management, supply chain management. Like that, there are the different specialities. That's why the demand is now more for MBAs all over the globe. Okay, and in India, you know, the great secret organization of United States of America. Okay, uh, that they are on the hunt for managers. They're not on the hunt for doctors or engineers. They are hunting for good managers. And if one is a topper in MBA, there will be offers from. You need not apply. There will be offers from international organizations, MNCs, saying that We welcome you to our organization with this package. With this package, okay. Let me just give you some statistics. Like, okay, the higher salaries in high salaries in USA, $1 lakh per year. You calculate it, the rate of 75 or 76. Canada, $99,000. Australia, $98,000. Singapore, $83,000. UK, $92,000. Switzerland, $1,23,000. I'm not telling you to run away to other countries. No, even in India, there are, I think, for IIM students, 72 lakhs a year. For IIM Bangalore, 65 lakhs. IIM Calcutta, 75 lakhs a year. XLRI, 42 lakhs. Okay. 90% of MBAs have demand. Earlier, till recently, only 10% had demand. And 90%, unfortunately, unemployable. Not unemployed. Please remember, there is a difference between unemployed and unemployable. That means not fit for employment. You're not able to read a paragraph correctly, not able to speak two sentences in English or in mother tongue. In one of the interviews, when an MBA was struggling to speak in English, I asked him, why don't you speak in Telugu? Then he started fumbling in Telugu. You're not able to speak even properly in Telugu. If you are strong in mother tongue, I tell you, you'll be strong in foreign tongue also. Learn Telugu first. Automatically, you will get good English. Otherwise, you will get butler English. I comes, there goes this type of English. No, learn English. Don't pick up English. Nowadays, I'm very sorry to say, all youngsters are picking up English, like some obscene words also. Some obscene words. They don't know the meaning of and unfortunately, this word "guy" has become popular. Guy had a negative meaning earlier. Of course, now everybody is using, so dictionary also changed its meaning. The original Oxford Dictionary meaning for a guy, an odd-looking, quizzical person. An odd-looking, quizzical person. తెలుగులో పచ్చిగా చెప్పాలంటే పిచ్చిముండాకుడు కానీ మామూలుగా దాని అర్థం వస్తుంది. An odd-looking, quizzical person. ఇవాళ that guy, this guy. Okay, now don't worry. Now the dictionary itself has changed the meaning of guy because everyone is using. See, earlier there is no word called preponement. Now Collins Dictionary has included that. Postponement and advancement is not preponement, but because everybody is using preponement, dictionary, Collins Dictionary, later other dictionaries also, they have added preponement because it is an Indian expression. Similarly, earlier there was no word like consultancy. There was no consultancy. Consultation, consultant, management consultant, consultancy. There was no word consultant, consultation. There was no word consultancy. But now yes, it is there. Consultancy, it is there. Efficacy was not there earlier. Etiquette. But now efficacy is correct. Dictionary, because whenever word becomes popular, dictionary, they just include that word. Okay, there are many English words. There are many Telugu words also. Bandicoot is from Pandikuku. Like there Mungisa is from Mangoose is from Mungisa. Like that, there are many Telugu words also. Even Ataka is Attic, Ataka. Like that. Okay, let's not go into the language. So, what is the crisis period? Lockdown. Now lockdown is relaxed. Limited lockdowns. Okay, first unlock, second unlock. Similarly, first lockdown, second lockdown, third lockdown, fourth lockdown. Now, first unlock, second unlock, third unlock, like that phased way. Okay, it's going on. Maybe it will take some more time to have physical classrooms. Don't worry. Even this is a virtual classroom. I'm not able to see you, but I'm going to listen to you also when we have the interactive session. Okay, around 12:15 or so, 12:05 or so, we have the interactive session. Then I will be able to listen to you and see you also. So it doesn't make any difference for learning. Sir, what's your online learning? What is that? No, you can. You can learn, in fact, more. You don't have any chance to make mischief. You have to listen. That's it. Right? So, this is very, in fact, online is very effective as far as listening and learning is concerned. And we can have interactive sessions also. So, what is crisis, first of all? Let us understand this crisis. Uh, right? It's a pandemic affecting health. So you have to take care of health. Take care of health. You must eat nutritious food. You must have exercise. You must expose to sun. You must have enough of C vitamin. You must have enough of D vitamin. You must have a lot of resistance, immunity. Okay, okay, right. You must all take the precautions: hand wash, mask, social distance. Okay, okay. This is all to see that coronavirus doesn't enter into your body. Okay, if it enters, we don't know from where it enters. Okay, if it enters, how the body should fight. You must prepare your army inside the antibodies. How to prepare that army? You must take good nutritious food. You should not. You should avoid totally junk food. You must have a lot of fruits. You must have a lot of greens, akukurlu. Okay, and you must have some dry fruits and all these things. Take care of your health. Pandemic, right? Then pandemic, health. Then life is at stake. Suddenly, okay, suddenly people fall sick. Till this minute, negative. Next minute could become positive. Uncertainty for life. Uncertainty. Anything could happen at any time. So, life threat. Economies are disturbed. Social life is disturbed. Even children are not looking at the body of the father. They are not attending the funeral. They are afraid. The other day in I think Nalgonda, the father was left on the street. Right, body of dead body was left on the in the middle of the street, right from morning till evening, and it seems his children were there in the same street. Nobody turned up. Okay, become inhuman. Social structure is disturbed. Psychological depression. Some people are dying out of fear. In plague, lakhs of people died of fear rather than the disease. Even now, when you have fear, your immunity levels will come down. And coronavirus will affect immediately. Fear, well, it brings down, pulls down your immunity in the body. A lot of stress. Again, stress affects your immunity. It affects your brain. It affects your heart, lungs, kidney, liver, stomach, everything. Stress affects everything. So understand the crisis. Okay. Then during this crisis period, how to make best use of the time? How to make best use? Best time to listen, best time to read, best time to attend the online classes, best time to think positively, best time to listen to good music, best time to have wonderful relations with your family members. Okay. So, well, my dear friends, how to achieve academic excellence? For human excellence, first of all, take care of your body. That is, keep it healthy. Take care of your mind. Keep it positive always, because when the mind is positive, brain releases endorphins, dopamines, serotonins, the hormones, and these hormones make your strong body. They improve the immunity of your body. Keep laughing every day. Okay, keep laughing. Enjoy, enjoy. You see the faces of Kishan and Prabhu. You will find always smile on their face. Even in Zoom, I saw, hey, come on, smiling face. Have that. Enjoy. If God gives a lemon, make a lemonade and enjoy. Let us suppose you have not many um, specials in this thing. Okay, rice, curry, and then one raw vegetable, and maybe a small banana. Enough. You got nutritious food. So enjoy. Keep. Don't have stress and all these things. Enjoy. Keep your body. Keep your mind, and you have keep your behavior, because bad behavior makes the brain to release toxins, catecholamines they are called. They spoil the entire body. Okay, so your behavior. Obedient people, they have more immunity. Arrogant people will have less immunity. Take it from me. This is all science. Because I am a management consultant to one of the big hospitals in the state for the past 24 years. So, and I was the first academic officer of Dr. NTR Health University. So, though I'm not a medical doctor, I know a little bit about the body, the physiology, the biochemistry, and all these things. So, my dear friends, have that what do you call good behavior. Know your body, know your mind, know your behavior, right? And accept. If you accept yourself, first of all, don't undermine yourselves. Accept yourself. Yes, I'm short, I'm lean, I'm thin, I'm plumpy, I'm poor. Forget about all these things. If elephant is great, ant also is great. Okay, if a tall man is great, short man also is great. Okay, so just don't bother about your physical features and all these things. Accept yourself first of all, and respect all. Accept others, respect all, and these are the healthy habits and all these things. They are for your human excellence. Okay, first of all, if you commit an error, accept it, admit it. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Similarly, if somebody commits an error, forget. Rectify, try to help them to rectify their errors, not condemn them. So these are all the positive traits which make you keeps your body. Then how to achieve academic excellence? I'm sure you are more interested. You must be interested in your body also, please, because unhealthy body can never achieve academic excellence. Unhealthy body should be healthy, right? Then how to achieve academic excellence? First of all, during this pandemic period, during and after COVID-19 also, have a 24-hour timetable, your own personal timetable, 24-hour timetable. When shall I get up? If you get up at 5 o'clock, excellent. Sir, who will get up at 5 o'clock? Please remember, my dear friends, there is a one thing called circadian rhythm, for which one scientist has got a Nobel Prize 2 years ago. Circadian rhythm. I think last year only. Circadian rhythm. What is circadian rhythm? Let us suppose you wake up till 2 o'clock in the night and get up at 10 o'clock having 8 hours sleep. The whole day it is miserable, even though you had 8 hours of sleep. Go to bed, let us suppose at 12 o'clock and get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Still, your day is not that happy. You go to bed at 10 o'clock and get up at 6 o'clock, your day is wonderful. You go to bed at 9 o'clock and get up at 5 o'clock, fantastic. You go to bed at 8 o'clock and get up at 4 o'clock, fantastic, still fantastic. N.T. Ramarao used to go to bed at almost 7:30 or 7 o'clock and get up at 2:45, which is called Brahma Muhurat, Brahma Muhurat, Brahma Muhurta, 2:45. Okay, maybe we cannot follow that one, at least 10 to 6 or 9 to 5. Fantastic, wonderful. You will have a great day. Okay, then have a timetable right from 5 o'clock. If I get up 5 to 6, what shall I do? Okay, maybe you were able, or 5 to 6 you want to study. Excellent time. Excellent time. The grasping power will be very, very high. Okay. Normally, if you take to understand something 1 hour, in 15 minutes you will understand. If you read at 5 to 6, prepare at 20, including your breakfast time, your lunch time, your ablutions, all brushing, taking bath, and washroom, and all these things till you go to bed, right from morning till night. Have a timetable. There may be deviations and all that, this and nothing, or your parents may ask you to go somewhere. Fine. Well, what all a timetable. Then waking up, cleaning up, and all these things, and online lessons, for reading books, for spending with friends, everything have that. And next one is, don't think that online is we are not able to understand, sir. No, but still you can have cooperative learning. When you have a doubt, telephone to your friend. You have all of you must be having Android telephone, otherwise you would not be able to participate in this. Okay, just a telephone to your friend. Array, hello. This point somehow I didn't understand, and maybe because some students understand certain points very well and some don't understand very well. So you can always say, I have got a doubt here. Then your friend will, hey, come on, this is simple. It is 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. It's simple. That corporate learning. Even I'm sure your professors, Dr. Venkateswar Kumar and other Dr. Jyotsna, they're all available on phone. You can telephone to them and say, sir, this point I have not understood, sir. So, and you or even you Android, go to Google search anything, anywhere, anything in the world you have. And my dear friends, I tell you this wonderful instrument, uh, all that is the there, and stink is the worst things. I don't want to name them. What are the worst things? I have seen. I want to see what worst is there and what best is there. Even a sloka, if you want to know a sloka, just put it in Google search, you will get that sloka. You can say such and such sloka in Telugu, you will get it in Telugu. So make best use of it. Great God has given the great instrument to make best use of it. God gives a knife also to cut throats or cut fruits. So it all depends on how you make use of it. Right? If you want to cut throats, you will become a criminal, and you will have either hanging or lifetime imprisonment. So make best use of it. Um, Prabhu, I have put this in silent mode. Tell me, Prabhu.
Master,
Ah.
how are you?
Hey, Prabhu Kishore.
Master.
I'm fine. Prabhu, can I call you after some time in a Zoom meeting conducting a training program for the students of Gates Institute?
Yes, Master. 15-year-old girl ki birthday gift ke book immantaru.
Abdul Kalam Gari Ignited Minds and Ignited Minds.
Oh, thank you.
Or Abdul Kalam Gari Wings of Fire.
Yes, better.
Ignited Minds and Wings of Fire could be above the. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I'm sorry because there was a phone call from one of my very favorite students, Mr. Prabhu Kishore, chairman of Warren Group of Industries. Okay, right, right. Now, you make best use of this pandemic period, during pandemic and after pandemic also. These are even whether you attend the class and learn or you learn from Zoom. So you can your daily in your daily timetable, 24-hour timetable, there must be time for exercise, time for exposure to sun, time for games, time for gardening, time for attending the online classes, time for reading, the time for listening to music. Everything is normal. All that you need is that will to learn and will to live better. This is the only secret, right? So you can excel in academics, okay, in academics during the COVID period and after the COVID period also. My dear young friends, develop be happy attitudes. You're all very lucky. Rather, we are all lucky. I'm sure, first of all, we are lucky because we are born as human beings out of 84 lakh species. Number two, we are born with eyes. We are born with a brain intact, not mentally retarded. Okay. We are able to hear. We are able to speak. We have 2 meals a day, or at times 3 meals a day. We have a house to live, whether rented or own. So, my dear friends, be happy attitude. And you're all lucky you have got admission into Gates Institute. Okay. And the advisory board, I am there. You know, our ambition is to make Gates the top management institute, business education institute in the world, in the country to start. At least we want to do it at the state level, make it the best institute, then at the country level, at the world level. And you are the students, and almost first batch students. You are also lucky. You are the founding members of Gate Institutes. I wish you all the best. I wish you happy life and excellence in studies, that is in academics. God bless you all. And now it's open for your questions. Whatever doubt you have, even some of the personal doubts which you can express, you are most welcome. I will be quite happy to interact with you. Thank you, Kishan. Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you, Dr. Venkateshwar Kumar. Thank you, Veena. Thank you, everyone.
So she, Das Garu.
Welcome. Tell
So
me.
she is Rubina, Rubeena, Rubina.
Oh, not Veena.
Yeah, Rubina.
Oh, Rubina. And what is the name of the girl who introduced me?
Priyanka.
Priyanka, thank you very much.
Thank
Rubina, thank you very much. Okay. What is the meaning of Rubina? Is the Is it any what do you call religious name, or has it got any meaning?
Even I don't
From
know
it may be
the,
ruby, must be from ruby.
even
Okay.
I don't know the meaning, sir.
Okay. most probably it must be from ruby. Just
Yeah,
find out.
precious
Find out.
stone. Yes.
That precious stone
Yes.
ruby.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
precious
Go
stone.
to
Sure,
Google
sir.
search and see meaning of rubina. You will get the meaning. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All the best.
Now,
Okay.
sir, now I request all the participants to raise questions one by one. They can unmute themselves and can come down to the cam.
And
I
let them give their name first. Say I'm
Absolutely.
so
Yes.
I'm so.
Introduce.
Okay.
Yes. Introduce yourself and pose the question. Yeah. Anyone?
Sorry. Lakshmi. కొద్దిగా మంచినీళ్ళు ఇవ్వా లక్ష్మి.
Yeah. Participants, please do ask questions.
Hello, come on, my dear young friends. I want to listen to your voices.
Okay, sir. Das garu?
Dr.
Yes, sir.
Venkatesh, I think
Yes, sir.
Rubina will start a question. Okay.
Okay.
Let us.
Rubina?
With your permission, I'll have a banana. Okay.
Bale sir. Beta, you can shoot your
Start a
question.
question. Rubina, Priyanka, you take the lead. A leader takes the lead. You're all leaders. You are supposed to be leaders. Take lead.
Okay. Let me start, sir. Yeah. Like we have seen the pandemic, before pandemic and after pandemic. Okay. The skill set, are the skill set which were there earlier, or there is some other extra skill that is needed to combat this war? I'm going to say, because why I'm calling it war, because there's a cutthroat competition for all the management graduates, or for that matter, all the engineers, whatever that. This period will be very crucial for them. So what are the skill set? What are the armories they need to have?
I think to summarize your question,
Yeah.
what skills one should have during crisis?
Yes.
My dear young friends, there is one management called crisis management. I conducted a training program for the officers of railway on crisis management. Okay. During crisis, how to manage? What skills we require? The first skill is to understand the crisis. Understanding. What is pandemic? What are its effects? Need not have the history, how it started, in Wuhan it started, etc. Okay, this is all academics. Okay. This is how to protect ourselves from it. How to see that our either academic pursuit or our economy or our incomes, how to see that they are not affected. And how to follow the austerity measures. That means maybe the incomes will fall, then how to? You can't bring pressure on your parents. How to cut short? Where? Generally, in our expenditure, we spend for necessities, comforts, luxuries. Delete luxuries from the list. Comforts also minimize. Of course, necessities, yes, full. So this sort of rationalization, budgeting, even organizations, budgeting, okay, how to budget during the crisis period, during the pandemic period, and how to change our lifestyle Okay, during the pandemic period, see here more of soft skills rather than the hard skills. Okay, soft skills. What? How to maintain human relations, social behavior. So these are the skills we need during crisis period. And in crisis period, you have generally crisis is because of problem. Then you must develop the techniques or the skills of problem solving techniques. There are PST, we call it, problem solving techniques. Because every problem has a solution. Otherwise, it's not a problem. It's a ghost problem. I mean, some people, for them, everything is a problem. Sir, what is happening to the country, sir? Why do you bother, man? You see that you don't cause any harm to the country. And he keeps on criticizing you, this, that, this, and all these things. Only thing is he doesn't criticize himself. So, the skills, first of all, one thing is skill to bear with the crisis. Number one. Number two, skill lifestyle changes. How to change the lifestyle. Maybe earlier you were going about, roaming about, and this, that. You could stay till late in the night and get up late in the morning, etc., etc. No, you have to. Then staying at home, yeah. How to be a best use of the time staying at home. So the soft skills are to now polished. They are all diamonds. All that you have to do is polish it in order to make it shine. And then you have a great opportunity now to stay at home. Refer to dictionary. Learn at least one word every day. Develop the habit of reading a newspaper. Unfortunately, many professors have stopped reading. I'm sorry to say, being a teacher of 51 years, I'm a teacher, please remember. Our profession is teaching. Lecturer, reader, professor, these are all designations. Our profession is teaching. Okay, so I'm sorry to say that because I conduct training programs. The other day I was conducting for the staff members of VIT and also SRM University. Unfortunately, stopped reading because, okay, once we get a job, we think we know everything. That's the worst thing. So keep on improving your vocabulary. Maybe talk to your friends or phone in English. Commit mistakes. Don't worry. Commit mistakes. You have what you call quality circles. Every morning, maybe conference calls also you can have. You talk among yourselves, discuss some topic. One topic, discuss among yourselves. Start speaking in English. Okay, and always give chance to the other person to correct. When we say they goes, it's not they goes, no, it's kadama, they goes kadama, they go anali, and correct chester. Yeah, you must have that thing, what shall I, broad-mindedness to accept constructive criticism, rectify yourself. That's how we grow. Okay, I was corrected by my student in the first year of my job in Loyola College. I still remember his name, Mazhar. He corrected me, first class, the senior intermediate class, where Ramalingarazu was a student there, in that Satyam Ramalingarazu. And as soon as the class was over, I was coming out. I came out, and then the boy was following me. Then I said, hello, what is your name? I said, Mazhar, sir. Okay, tell me, what is that you want? He said, sir, your lecture was fantastic, sir. And excellent, sir. I said, thank you very much. Thank you. Naturally, we feel happy, no? Thank you very much. Then he said, sir, can I correct you, sir. Then I said, I was taken aback. What this man, boy, senior inter boy, saying that, sir, you are committing one error in English, sir. I tell you, I said, what happened? What happened? But okay, my dear boy, wait, what mistake I'm committing? Sir, every time you are saying, let us discuss about this, let us discuss about that, let us discuss. Sir, discuss it about is a superfluous expression, sir. I tell you, my dear Dr. Venkatesh Kumar, I tell you.
Yeah.
He said, sir, even you find that expression even in textbooks also. Discuss about is a superfluous expression. Discuss itself is talking about. Discuss means to talk about.
Talk about.
So let us discuss the problem. Let us discuss the lesson. Let us discuss the merits. Let us discuss the demerits. Discuss about the merit is wrong in English. Okay, it's an error. I tell you, at least after 1970, I have not committed that error. I must have committed other errors. Okay, because we learn at times from the students. We have to learn. We shouldn't think, I know everything. I am okay. I'm sorry. That person is not okay. Whoever thinks I'm okay is not okay. So, pandemic is a boon. You can turn it into a boon. It's a curse to the universe, but you can turn it into a boon to yourselves. Thank you. Wonderful question. Thank you. Good.
Yeah, good, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Students, come on, students.
Yeah, that's what. Either Srikanth Reddy or...
morning, sir.
Okay, she's Priyanka. Come, Priyanka.
Yes,
Good morning,
Priyanka.
sir. Myself, Priyanka.
Yep, tell me, Priyanka.
Sir, I would like to ask, like, how resilience is important.
Priyanka, your voice. Put the mic very close to your mouth. Okay. Priyanka.
Hello, sir. Hello,
Yes,
sir.
Priyanka. Now clear.
Yes, sir. I want to ask, like, how resilience is important for both personal and professional life.
Decision.
Resilience.
Resilience. Okay. Resilience. Wonderful. Good word. Now, resilience is recovering. Okay. Okay. Now, pandemic. We have to come out of this pandemic. One day or other, we will come out. We are already coming out. Okay. We are already. It is recuperating or recovering. We have to. Let us suppose we commit a mistake. How to rectify it? Okay. Or as a manager, some organization is running on losses. Okay. How to make it green? It is in red. How to make it green? For that, for resilience, first thing is patience. Okay. Understanding the situation, understanding the problem, finding out the what shall I say, alternatives, different alternatives. Okay. So in management, there are ups and downs. In every organization, in personal life also, there are ups and downs. Okay. When there is a down, hope for the up. So I would give you a simple formula for that one. Remember for lifetime. Hope for the best. Be prepared for the worst. Hope for the best. I repeat. Hope for the best. Be prepared for the worst. That will make you a very good manager, a successful manager. Priyanka, good question, Priyanka.
Yeah, Anudeep or Srikanth?
Sir, good morning, sir. This is Srikanth.
Good morning, Srikanth.
Sir, here my question is, like, how could we self-motivated when we got problems, sir? Like now, young
Okay,
generation are all getting problems, even if it is small. We are thinking it's in a broad perspective.
good Srikant, good Srikant. Srikant, the young generation you say is getting all problems. They are inviting problems. Most of the problems are self-made. We must always become self-made. What do you call self-made, rich, self-made, strong, self-made. But unfortunately, self-made problems. Most of the problems are self-made. You know, even in the world, you go to Google and just find out top 10 failures in the world, business failures. Top 10 failures are human failures only. They're not financial failures or machine failures or material failures. There are most of them are managerial failures, you know, human failures. Even in accidents, 95% accidents are human failures. Okay, not mechanical failures or engine failures. Most of them. Even engine failure is human failure because maybe it's not serviced on time or it is not properly checked on time. Okay, so ultimately human failures. See, success is human and failure is also human. Earth's greatest treasure lies in its human beings. Everything is created by pin to rocket. Everything is made by man only. Okay, so here when you have a problem, think of the solution. If you keep on thinking about the problem, the problem will be magnified. Srikant, I hope you
Yes, sir.
get my point.
Yes, sir.
When you think of some people keep on thinking the problem throughout their life. Sir, I'm not able to speak good English, sir. I'm not able. Array, have you made any effort to learn? Okay. At least have you attended any spoken English classes? Keep on thinking, మా పెరట్లో మామిడి చెట్టు లేదండి, మా పెరట్లో మామిడి చెట్టు లేదండి, మా పెరట్లో మామిడి చెట్టు లేదు. జీవితాంతం అలాగే మామిడి చెట్టు మొక్క వేయవాడ వేస్తే 5 సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత కాయలు కాస్తుంది అది. So when there is a problem, think of the solution. The more you think of the problem, the more stressful you become. Stress people. When you think of the solution, there is no stress because you become very objective. You become practical. What next? What is to be done? What should be done? Okay. So good. Srikant, I hope.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, Anudeep.
Sir, like now I'm having another question. Can I ask, sir?
Yeah, sure, ma.
Please, ma'am.
Sir, like we all humans, I would like to ask, like everyone will get
Are you sure
anger.
we are all human?
But we are not acting, sir. We are so cruel to animals.
Many
We are
are
so
not
cruel
human.
to nature and all.
Unfortunately, many are not human. Don't worry. నేను ఈ మధ్య చినుకు అనే ఆసుపత్రిలో ఒక గేయం రాసుకున్నామా, మనిషి ఎక్కడైనా కనిపిస్తే చూపించండి, నమస్కారం పెడతాను అని. కాళ్ళకు మొక్కుతా, మనిషి ఎక్కడైనా ఉంటే చూపించండి, కాళ్ళకు మొక్కుతా అని ఒక పెద్ద గేయం రాశాను, చెప్తాను. ఓకే అమ్మా, థ్యాంక్ యూ. సారీ. ఏమండి డాక్టర్ వెంకటేష్, కెన్ ఐ సీ దెమ్ దేర్ ఫేసెస్ సో దట్ I can have better interaction. Okay.
Priyanka, can you just come on to the video?
వీడియో బొమ్మ మీద గీత ఉంటుంది, నొక్కితే కనిపిస్తావు.
Sir, I'm here.
చెప్పమ్మా, డోంట్ వరీ.
Yeah.
Here you are. Tell me.
Sir, like sometimes we'll get anger.
మైక్ పెట్టుకోవాలి నువ్వు, లేకపోతే నాకు వినపడదు.
We'll get anger now, sir. So is anger is a way to solve effectively to the problem, or is a way to welcoming the problem? And how you deal when you get anger with the situation if we are not able to?
Dr. Kishan, This young lady has got wonderful questions. Thank you, Amma. Thank you very much. My specialization is anger management.
Oh,
That's what anger management.
No, okay. Anyhow, in Rajahmundry, once I conducted rather I gave a talk on anger for an hour. I don't take that much time. In 1 minute, I will tell you. First of all, anger is a secondary feeling. It is not a natural feeling. It is not primary feeling. Fear is an animal in what do you call primary feeling. Disappointment is a primary feeling. Helplessness is a primary feeling. But anger is a secondary feeling. It's called umbrella feeling. When you are afraid, you become angry. When you are afraid. When cobra is afraid, it hisses more, bush, bush, because it is afraid. I am afraid. You must have seen when a baby runs and falls down, the mother beats the egg because she is afraid something is broken. Fear. When a person is afraid of losing job, he becomes angry. When a man is afraid of attacked by somebody, he becomes angry. Because fear is the primary feeling. And similarly, you invite somebody to your house for a dinner. Okay, let us suppose you invite me. Priyanka, are you going to invite me one day?
sir, if you give that opportunity, definitely.
Okay, you invite me to dinner. I will say, okay, around 8 o'clock, myself and Lakshmi, we will come. So you are ready naturally for a guest. You keep everything ready. 8 o'clock, not turned up. 8:15, you just telephone, switch it off. 8:30, not turned off. You don't know what happened. Is he forgotten totally? Not able to. What is you are helpless. Number one. Number two, you are disappointed. Getting disappointed, you become angry. What type of man this Dr. M.C. Das? He says so many things, human behavior, this, that, and all these things. He doesn't know how to keep up the appointment. He keeps us waiting for him. What does he think of all this anger from where? From where? What is the base for this anger? Disappointment, Priyanka. Disappointment is the base for your anger. That's why how to overcome anger. Even I get angry, even also now and then.
English.
Okay. And the best thing is my wife says, cool down, cool down, cool down. Okay. Right. Anger, when you become angry, because another first thing you said, can we solve problems? Anger makes problems worse. You can never solve problems with Amma. Okay. All the best. You can never solve problems with anger. You make things worse. Take it from me. No. Temporarily, you may think that you have solved. Shut up! In the classroom, when students are making noise, they say, shut up! Okay, temporarily they keep, and after some time again it will start. But you can show anger, but don't become angry. To saturate the situation at times, Rama became angry. Towards whom? Towards Lakshmana. Jesus Christ became angry when he saw some illegal things, unethical things were going on in a church. He broke the tables, chairs, and everything. He became angry. Anger, that is to saturate the situation, but not to solve the problem. So, best thing is, Priyanka, when you are charged with anger, తెలిసిపోతుంది మనకు వస్తుంది కదా వస్తుంది బీపీ పెరుగుతుంది, యాంగర్ వస్తుంది. నాకు ఎందుకు కోపం వస్తుంది? వై ఐఎమ్ బికమింగ్ యాంగ్రీ? ఇఫ్ యూ థింక్ ఎస్, యూ విల్ కమ్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ యాంగర్. అబ్రహాం లింకన్ సెడ్, when you are angry, start counting 10, 1 to 10. After 10 also, if your anger doesn't reduce, continue counting. Okay. So, if you think, what is the reason for Yenduku? Because he said he would come at 8 o'clock. It is already 9 o'clock. He has not turned up. Disappointment is the cause for my... Okay. So, disappointment. Right. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Priyanka, are you happy?
Yes, sir.
Are you still angry?
No.
yeah,
Okay.
can I request now Mrs. Sushila from Akshara School? Ma'am, you're there? Sushila, ma'am?
Sushila, madam.
Yeah. Akshara, Sushila, ma'am?
Yes, I'm there, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. Kindly pose your question, ma'am. Shoot your question.
Just 1 minute, please.
So her question was like, what can schools do to foster global thinking in students' mind?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
okay, that is the question.
Yeah. What can schools do to foster global thinking in students' mind?
First of all, develop national thinking in the students. When they respect the country, they will start respecting the world. So first, develop them the national thinking. Then you can develop the global thinking.
But parents'
Global thinking,
role, sir.
you can briefly tell them about the character of every country has got its own character. China has got its own character. Russia has got its own character. UK has got its own character. UK, even till it thinks supreme. Okay. And France has got its own. France has got its own thinking. France always tries to be neutral, always. So that global, before that, tell them how great this country. Excuse me. Hello. అయ్యా ఒక పావు గంట తర్వాత ఫోన్ చేస్తాను. ఒక జూమ్ మీటింగ్ లో ఉన్నాను. ఫోన్ చేస్తాను. So sorry Amma. Now I tell you one small, how to develop that national thinking, respect for their own country. Okay, how great this country. There's one book called Origin of Everyday Things in Life, published by Rotary. Not Rotary, by the Reader's Digest. That book is not available in the market. You have to get it from the Reader's Digest only. Sorry, Reader's Digest. In that, they give all origins of everyday things in their life. Who wore first footwear in the world? Who wore clothes first in the world? Who used the pen first in the world, like that. And they were about bathroom, where there were bathrooms in the world. There they said in 1837 AD, 13, okay, after Christ, 1837, for the first time, bathroom was built in Buckingham Palace on the occasion of the coronation of Queen Victoria. Ravi Astaminchan Samrajyaniki Bindu. I had the opportunity of visiting that Buckingham Palace also. Buckingham Palace lo, for the first time, they built bathroom in 1837. And చెప్తూ పక్కనే I tell you, నాకు goose bumps వచ్చాయి ఒక్కసారి. Whereas in India, in 3000 BC, in Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, every house had a attached bathroom.
Yes.
Every house had an attached bathroom in Harappa, Mohenjo-daro in 3000 BC.
Civilizations. Yes.
Oh, good God, what a great country it is. So let them know about our country, our greatness, our great institutions like Nalanda, Takshashila. Let them know about these great institutions which attracted people from all over the world. Now our children are running to UK, USA, Australia, and all these places. In the past, people were coming here to learn. Okay, so automatically they will develop global thinking if you develop national thinking in them.
Thank
Okay?
you very much,
Yes.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Welcome.
very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you for asking that question. And Anudeep, can you come on the line?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sir.
ask beta.
Good afternoon, sir. I am
Good
Anudeep.
afternoon. Good afternoon, young man. How old is your beard? 1 week or 2 weeks?
That is the current trend style.
I know. There is an Venkatesh, there is an age also for that. They say,
Yes, yes.
sir, it is 15 days old, 20 days old.
Yes, yes.
Okay, tell me.
Sir, as being an individual person, we all have a personal life and professional life and EQ and IQ for each and every individual. How to get balanced of this? Like we should not merge personal and professional life.
Good. Very good.
To get
Very
rid
good.
of conflicts and
Wonderful. Very good question. In fact, in US, they have already started, including in the syllabus, about one subject called emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence. Because people with high IQ are not successful always. But people with EQ, emotional quotient, are successful in this world. Bill Gates did not have high IQ. Warren Buffett did not have high IQ, but they have high EQ, emotional quotient. Emotional quotient is, in fact, there is a simple word in our Telugu and Sanskrit. Simple word, మన పెద్దవాళ్ళు ఎక్కువగా ఉపయోగిస్తుంటారు, బుద్ధి, wisdom. What is wisdom? What is emotional intelligence? When somebody insults you, what to do? How to react or reflect? When you have a quarrel with somebody, how to resolve it? When you are humiliated by somebody, at times even father says something, you get upset. When mother says something, you get upset. How to that Telugulo sanyamanam antaru danni. Okay, how to balance that? How to reflect? Generally, Anudeep, generally normal human behavior, you and I and everybody, we are very quick to react and very slow to reflect. Very slow to. In the class, teacher says, "Yeah, you're wrong, man." Then you react. Why, sir? You only wrong, sir. What is reflection? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Okay. If I'm wrong, I have to accept it. If I'm not wrong, okay, it's not my problem, it is teacher's problem. I tell you, you will become a great man in the world. For a long time, I have not realized it. Only just a year ago, I read that wonderful book called Emotional Intelligence by David Goleman. David Goleman's Emotional Intelligence, one of the fantastic books which has changed the lives of many people. emotional intelligence. Some marriages are breaking because of lack of emotional intelligence. Suicides are because of lack of emotional intelligence. Murders are because of lack of emotional intelligence. If you can develop that along with IQ, if you develop the emotional intelligence, you will be very successful man, both personally, in personal life and in professional life. Okay?
Yeah, well said, sir. Well said.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
another question, sir. Is technology
please.
playing any key role on EQ, sir?
Technology is playing both on IQ and EQ also. Okay. As long as you use technology for a good purpose, technology keeps your EQ high and also IQ high. The moment you start using it for negative things, for bad things, okay, technology is like you have to make use of it. Okay, technology, as I was telling in my presentation, technology is like a life. You must know what to use, for what you have to use it, to what extent you have to use it. Even while cutting a fruit, if you don't properly handle it, it will cut your finger. Simple, isn't it? Knife, you want to nicely peel off the skin of apple and cut and make nice slices and give to all of us. Okay, but if you do it, if you don't handle it properly, if you don't handle it carefully, it will cut your finger. So technology is also like a sharp knife, which can be used for good, to do bad to others and to bad to ourselves. Okay. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Yeah. Anyone else from the participants?
Can I ask, sir?
Yeah, sure, Mabindu, carry on. Just come out of the cam and
Good
ask.
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, like, what impact would be this pandemic will have creating employment for freshers like us?
Okay, good. You will have wonderful employment opportunities. Okay. The whole world is now concentrating on health sector. Okay. The whole world is now concentrating on health sector and also on the agricultural sector. And in agriculture also, not traditional farming, okay, modern farming, and more now of agricultural, what do you call, without chemicals, organic products. So they need managers, especially MBS have a lot of opportunities, because in health sector they need managers. Every hospital needs administrators. We have in Ramesh hospitals, to which I'm a management consultant, we have about 10 IP administrators, inpatient administrators. Okay, they're all MBAs. So we need even some hospitals, the CEO is a non-medical man. Okay, because he has to take care of the administration of the hospital. You know, hospital management is another subject in MBA. Health management is another subject in this thing. Even pandemic management is another subject of management.
So in today's case, the healthcare has come out, the healthcare management has come out as a big specialization.
Yeah, it's a big specialization, big specialization. So now the whole world, global opportunities are there for MBAs, because see, whether it affects the economy or affects the industry or software, we have to live. Okay, for living, managers are required. So temporarily, of course, there is now some of the organizations, because of this pandemic, because of lockdown, because of lack of totally not income, they are not, even government is not able to pay the salaries to the employees, and organizations are not able to pay the salaries. Now there are what shall I say, retrenchment, no further. Definitely the employment is affected all over the world, no doubt about it. Okay, I think they are expecting about 13% unemployment in India. Okay, but this is temporary, and especially managers, the MBAs will have great opportunities. Take it from me. You have global opportunities because of the pandemic. Management itself is a management, crisis management, pandemic management, health management, healthcare management. Okay, because management is a ubiquitous subject. Everywhere it is required. In hospitals. Okay, everywhere, in engineering industries, every industry. Okay, doctors are not, especially one medical officer may be there, but industries don't need doctors. They don't need, some industries they don't need what you call engineers, and business trade organizations, they don't need engineers or doctors, but trade organizations need managers. Okay, and commercial organizations they need, industrial organizations they need. So there is demand for MBAs all over the world, all over the country. Don't worry about employment, right?
Yeah, thank you, sir. Any other participants? Any other? Yeah, go. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Amma.
Sir, another question, sir.
Yeah.
When we want to say, like when we want to say something to anyone, whether it's in organization or in person, like when if they not ready to accept or ready to listen to our thoughts and what we say, even if we are right, what we can do, or it sometimes that may lead to arguments or some misunderstandings. How to do how we can deal with that kind of situations, like whether we need to just left them. I feel like it is not possible to always leave people, sir, because when we are in an organization, especially when we are in teams, we definitely need to try to have a coordination, to maintain coordination among ourselves. So please throw some light on this, sir.
You have already given I think, answer to your own question.
Yeah.
Saying that it is not possible always and all these things. So I tell you.
No, sir. Like I'm asking,
Priyanka.
like, in what way we can approach them, sir? Always it may lead to arguments and all.
Okay, good.
The approach I'm asking.
Okay. If you don't listen to me, I will listen to you.
No.
Simple. Similarly, if you don't accept, I will accept you. So argument is the worst type of conversation. Never argue. Discussion is constructive. Argument is destructive. Because in argument, either you win or lose, isn't it? Either you win or lose. If you win, you lose the goodwill. Okay. Let us suppose we both argue and you win. Do you mean to say I will be happy? Okay, it's all right. I will see. I will wait for a next opportunity. ఇవాళ నీ రోజు కానీ ఓకే మాకు వస్తాయి రోజులు. ఈ విల్ జస్ట్ ఆ గ్రడ్జ్ పెట్టుకొని ఎప్పుడో ఒకసారి ఈ ట్రై టు defeat you in argument. So when you win, you lose goodwill. You lose at times relationship. If you lose, you lose your self-esteem, your self-confidence. So both are losers in argument. Both winner and the loser. Both are winner is also a loser. Both winner and loser, both are losers. Whereas in discussion, okay, in discussion always I accept, yes, you are correct, you are right, but this is what I feel. This is what I feel. So always when somebody says something which is not acceptable to you, first say, I agree with you. Okay. That means I agree to disagree with you. That is the, of course, subtext. I agree with you, but this is my opinion. This is my thing. Okay. You know that you are right, but still the other person is, okay, sticking to his guns. So accept it and put forth your what do you call, your opinion. So it takes some time. Automatically, if the other person realizes, naturally, it's true, sir, it's true. Maybe you must make the other person feel that you have made some amendments to his idea. Okay. Make him feel that it is his idea only, you have improved. That I have tried. You know, whatever I say, because as a teacher and also as a management consultant, I have tackled certain, my clients, they say, sir, it is not correct, sir. Okay, right, good. I may be wrong, right? Okay, but this is the thing. And afterwards, after the next day, they telephone, sir, what you said is correct, sir. Okay, fine, thank you. So this is where you need what do you call, the techniques of discussion. In one of the engineering colleges, I conducted one on how to face an interview and how to participate in a group discussion. Because some good management institutions, management education institutions, they have viva voce, that is interview, and also group discussion. IIM has a written examination, then interview and group discussion also, because they want to judge the group behavior, how they behave in a group. So I conducted one, I think, for the Vikas Engineering College students some time ago. Techniques of facing an interview, techniques of participating in a group discussion. So avoid argument. In any conversation, avoid argument. Maybe you can stop there. Okay, right, sir?
Yeah.
I respect your opinion, and this is my opinion. Stop. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Welcome.
Any other participants? Any other participants
Is
also?
Prabhu there online? Is Kishan there online? Hello?
Sir, Kishan sir is on another call, sir. He will be attending you shortly.
Okay. Where is Prabhu?
Prabhu sir, I think he also is busy, sir. He will be getting back.
No, I want to congratulate them. Because
Sure, sir.
they have got very good students. I'm very happy. Very good students. Venkateswar Kumar, congratulations.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I
It's
must
all
congratulate you. They're all very. Their IQ and EQ, both of them are high.
Your blessings are always required, sir.
Yeah. Okay. We'll call it a day.
Sure, sir. But it was a nice, because you just told like 12:30. but thanks for sparing another 40 minutes.
Okay, good.
So
Thanks
we have
to-
exceeded.
thanks to- No. In fact, I enjoyed interacting with your
No,
students.
it was our pleasure. నేను
They're
నిజం
all
చెప్తున్నాను
very
సార్.
nice.
కాదు నిజం చెప్తున్నాను. నేను అదే అనుకున్నాను. లైక్ గంటన్నర సరిపోదో మరి మిమ్మల్ని ఎట్ట అడగాలో ఇంకో హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ అడుగున్నాను. బట్ థ్యాంక్ గాడ్ it was like went on very well, and we are extremely happy.
Thank you.
One of the days to remember
Oh,
for all of us. Yes, sir.
thank you.
Sir, can I speak for 1 minute, please?
Please,
Yeah.
is that
Introduce
Jyotsna?
yourself, ma'am. No, there's some other participant.
I'm Mrs. Sushila, Principal Akshara School from Kakinada, sir.
Oh, great.
Oh, great.
Though
Amma,
I'm not a student,
Ah.
but really I enjoyed your talk, really,
Ah.
sir. And you
Uh-huh.
clarified my doubt also.
I
Global
think
thinking.
you have become my student now.
Yes, sir. I'm always a student, sir. I'm always a student.
No, my student.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
that I can
Definitely.
add one more to the repository of my students.
Thank you very much for that.
I will meet you when I'm at Kakinada, because I do visit Kakinada now and then.
Okay, sir. Okay, most
because,
welcome.
because,
Akshara School, sir. This
yeah,
is
I know,
Akshara
because-
School.
Because I'm
Yeah,
the
sure.
past district governor of Rotary. We have Rotary
Okay.
Club of what do you call Kakinada, Golden
Golden
Jubilee,
Jubilee.
many Tikku, Dr. S.V.S. Rao.
I am
And
also one of
Veerbal-
the members, sir. I'm also a
Hey, great!
Rotarian.
Which club, madam?
Golden Jubilee, Kakinada Golden Jubilee.
Hey, come on! I think Golden Jubilee recently I addressed Golden Jubilee on the glory of Rotary. Srinivas is from Golden Jubilee. GK.
Sir, rarely I attend the meetings.
Oh, come on, go!
because-
You are a member. You must become a Rotarian. Okay.
No, sir, because of the school work and everything,
No.
I have to see so many things, na, sir. That is the main reason.
Madam, busy person only will have time. Okay.
No, we have to balance so many things, na,
You
sir.
have to. Madam, the CEO of Coca-Cola, who controls business in 172 countries,
Yes.
maintains 100% in Rotary Club of Atlanta. I think Kishan attended that Atlanta convention.
Yes.
Did you attend, Kishan? Huh?
No, I didn't happen to be there, sir. I only got the visa, but then the rest of the people didn't get it.
Ayyo, RI convention. He was the chairman of
Yes.
Atlanta RI convention, the
Convention,
CEO of
convention.
Coca-Cola. Oh,
Okay.
good God. Just imagine 40,000 delegates attending the convention and chairman. What an amount of time must have spent. So time,
Okay.
Amma, always time management is in our hands. All right.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you.
all the best.
Thank you
All the
very
best.
much.
Kishan, I want to congratulate you because you have got wonderful students.
So thank you so much, sir. It is all,
Congratulate ourselves. Our
Thank you.
institute has got
no,
good.
it is all the imbibing nature that all the students at Gates have it.
Good, wonderful.
Yeah, Jyotsna ma'am. Yeah, Jyotsna ma'am.
Continue, sir.
Yeah, can we have the formal vote of thanks, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Rubina?
Yes, ma'am. Before vote of thanks, I would like to say few words. I need to multiply thank you word 1,000 times to match it with your efforts. I wholeheartedly thank our guest, Dr. M.C. Das Garu, for sharing your valuable inputs with us. We really appreciate you taking out time for us from your busy schedule. It's always been our pleasure to have you with us, and we look forward to seeing you again for the upcoming webinars. Now, I would like to call Udaya Lakshmi from BBA to post vote of thanks.
Good. Thank you,
Good
Rubina.
afternoon.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, all. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. I, Udaya, on behalf of Gates Institute of Management and Sciences, thank our special guest, Professor M.C. Das Sir, Management Guru, who, despite of his busy schedule, has found time gracing his important work and sharing with us his findings and opinions today. Your association with the excellent leader, APJ Abdul Kalam sir, reflects your hardship, and that was such an emotional moment that you have shared. We all thank you for your special efforts towards enlightening us all present here on various things of how to pursue academics before and after the pandemic situation. The way you explained the topic is exemplary, and the way you spoke about the things enlightened us a lot. I hope people who are present here got connected with the topic and will surely implement the things which were said by Das sir in improving our skills by working hard even in this pandemic situation. Nothing can stop us when we set our goals and work towards achieving them. This session is quite helpful for students like us. I hope everyone has enjoyed the session and learned quite a lot things presented by him. I would also like to express my gratitude to our respected chairman, Mr. Kishan sir, director, Mr. Krishna Prabhu sir, and our dean, Dr. Venkateshwar Kumar sir, for providing us this wonderful opportunity by encouraging and supporting us to get to know about the various factors presented by Das sir. This session is very enlightening for all of us present here. Once again, I want to state that we are all most grateful to MC Das sir for his presence today. We thank you for being with us this day. It's been a great pleasure. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Amma. Thank you. God bless
I think
you.
Mohammed Sheikh sir is actually raising his hand, in fact.
Yeah, Mohammed Sheikh sir, can you speak something? Kindly unmute yourself, sir. By mistake, maybe. Yeah. Kishan sir?
Yes,
Sir, can we call it a day?
definitely. Guru Garu, Das Garu, thank you so much for
Kishan,
being in time. Thank you, sir.
Kishan,
Sir,
ఏంటి మంచి ఎర్రగా బుర్రగా కనిపిస్తున్నావా? కోవిడ్ పీరియడ్ రంగు పెరిగిందా బాగా?
ఎలా ఉంటే అలాగే కనిపిస్తాం కదా.
No, of course you are a handsome man, I know that. ఎలా ఉన్నాడు బాబా? మనం ఇప్పుడు హాయిగా మనం మాట్లాడేసుకుందాం మనం తెలుగులో. బాబా ఎలా ఉన్నాడు?
రికార్డింగ్ అవుతుంది సార్, ఆన్లైన్ లో రికార్డ్ అవుతుంది.
అవునా? సరే పర్లేదు. మనం బాబా ఎలా ఉన్నాడు? ఈజ్ ఓకే? గుడ్. ఓకే, బాయ్.
మేడం గారు బాగున్నారు సార్?
ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ అమ్మా. ఇప్పుడు ఆవిడ ఇన్నర్వీల్ క్లబ్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ కదా, ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఏదో ఫుడ్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ కి వెళ్ళారు.
వెరీ గుడ్. మీరు యూ నీడ్ టు టేక్ అట్మోస్ట్ కేర్. మన శ్రీకాకుళం కూడా వెళ్ళారు. బీ కాషియస్ సార్.
I'm getting exposed to lot of risk.
కొంచెం please take care, because we know you are young, but still, with reference to pandemic, you need to be careful.
And I have lost a great friend.
Yes.
నన్ను అగ్రజ అని పిలిచేటువంటి ఎస్పి బాలసుబ్రహ్మణ్యం.
అవును సార్.
My friend for the past 40 years. నన్ను అగ్రజ అని పిలిచేవాడు. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay, Kishan, thank you. Thank you.
Good day.
Okay.
I would like to request all the MBS to stay back. There's an announcement to be make. All the MBS. Sir, sure, sir. Ayo, sir.
Can I leave?
Yeah,
Can I
yes,
leave?
Sure. Thank you very much, sir.
All the best, my dear.
Thank you.
Everybody, young friends, all the best.
Thank you,
God bless
sir.
you. God
Thank
bless
you,
you.
sir.
Okay, ma.
Thank you so much, sir.
I would like to request the MBS to stay back. The others can leave. Jyotsa ma'am. Jyotsa ma'am. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you're audible, sir.
Yeah. Jyotsa ma'am. Hello. Yeah, Jyotsa ma'am. Create create a link, ma'am. It is. నీ క్లాస్ అమ్మా ఏంటి నా బాగుందా
Yeah, all the students, we will be sending a link. All MBA students, you can join through the link. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.